This is Brews and Bros, episode number 61.
Woohoo! The finale.
The season 4 finale.
Can't believe it's already here.
Unbelievable.
And we're still outside.
We're still outside. It's actually mild. I got the toque on just for, I don't know, for the look, but I don't really need it. It's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
We got lots going on.
Yes.
But if you've been listening to our finales for the last, 2 years, we always do the top beers. So you're going to have to find out. You might already see one of the beers right now that's on the counter here. But, if you have a keen eye. But we got some different kind of beers. And we always like to do a reflection.
Absolutely.
Right? So we got a mix of everything for this episode.
Yes, sir.
Ready for this, Donna?
Let's do it.
2 brothers.
3 beers.
Let's go. I'm the Bruiser.
I'm the Don Ernesto.
Don?
Yes.
We got the Grail that we go by. And this season, I can't believe how big these scores of some of these beers that we gave.
My highest one's like massive. Yours was first, and then I came back with a banger too, like unbelievable.
Yeah. And, just to let a little bit of the cat out of the bag here, we decided to go with what we thought was our best sour.
Yep.
By far the best lager.
Yep.
And one of the best, IPAs, pale ales that we had. So we'll talk a little bit more about that after. But we got the Grail, right?
Yep.
So we're going for something that has flavor. We're going for something that has a little bit of afterbite. That's pleasant afterbite.
For sure.
Something that's crushable. And we got a couple of bonus points.
Absolutely. Don? Something that looks like it's a butte. Something that's beautiful, beautiful in color.
Yep.
Absolutely. And I'm looking forward to these.
I'm looking forward to them too, and I would say that all 3 of these beers hits pretty much all the check boxes for me.
I'm like, I can't say which of the other 2.
Yeah, I know. Well, let's get into this one then.
I know, I can't wait to try the other one.
Let's do it. Here we go. First on the docket, we got the Berry Fields Tart and Juicy by Bench. It's 5.4%. Don, tell them about this beer.
Absolutely. Tart and Juicy Berry Fields is a true mixed fermentation ale finished on raspberries, ruby red in color. This juicy sour ale displays bright aromas of raspberry and red currant, complemented by more subtle notes of strawberry, other red fruits. Lightly dry hopped for an added layer of freshness and balance. Berry Fields has a tart and pleasing acidity, making it an extremely refreshing beer on those warm, sunny days.
Bro, this one hit the buttes for sure.
Yes.
Look at it. It's actually one of the most beautiful beers. This is the one I said, I think, if I remember back. If they brought this to my table, if I was sitting at a restaurant, I'm blown away.
Oh my God.
It just looks so fantastic.
I couldn't remember how, this is unbelievable.
Looks fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
This is bonus points right here.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, Don, I got to get into this because I got a lot to get through today. We got a mix of everything. Oh, I forgot to mention, too, that Don might even be adding to his top 5 list that he did this past season.
Yeah.
So,
so
actually, one's coming up soon. So
all right.
Stay tuned for that.
Okay.
But, all right, here we go.
I might surprise you, though. So
you ready for some MJ trivia right off the bat?
Let's go. Yep.
All right, let's do this. Michael Jackson was once gifted this animal by Elizabeth Taylor. A giraffe. B, a monkey. C, an elephant.
I'm going to say, a monkey.
A monkey? I would have thought monkey too. Though,
I know. Right? I thought he had one.
It's a freaking elephant.
An elephant.
An elephant.
Elizabeth Taylor.
Elizabeth Taylor. So
I'm an elephant.
Elizabeth Taylor. So so I guess he allowed Taylor to get married on his ranch.
Okay.
So MJ, as a gift, she got it for him. He named it Gypsy, and it weighed around 5,000 pounds.
Wow.
All right. I want to taste this beer again because it's been a little while since I've tasted it, and I remember it being so good. So
the tardiness is there. Yeah. I'm smelling that raspberry is really so strong.
I just remember this. The flavors were complementing. There was no fighting going on with these flavors. But,
it just smells fresh.
It smells great. It smells fantastic. Cheers.
Finale.
Happy finale. It's got just enough tart. Just enough of that berry taste. This is going to be, I was saying this earlier, Don, this is going to be a tough deliberation.
It is.
So,
it is.
Again, on our finales, we're not going to give you our score like we normally do, right? Actually, the Don passed over the markers, right? But we don't even do it.
No, we don't do it. I forgot.
We just deliberate, and then you might be able to see the little trophies. I'll get them after. So we're going to actually see which one's gold, which one's silver, which one's bronze.
Yeah.
So we'll deliberate after the 3rd beer, and then we'll tell you what's going to go on. But
I'm feeling so many emotions drinking this sour, this beer.
Yeah?
Like, it's so... I love the bitterness.
Yeah.
You know, like bitterness is tart. It's good, but it's not strong.
You know what, bro?
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because it almost has a little bit for anybody, right?
Yes.
Even your wife, my sister, right?
Yeah.
She loves this.
She would
one,
love this.
Right? She crushed a couple of these.
Yes.
No, I think she had a couple.
Yeah,
of
she
these
had
at my
these.
house
Yeah,
already.
yeah, poolside when you had your last little party here, and she had one for sure.
Okay, Don. I'm gonna get right into. No, sorry, I apologize. I thought we were doing the top 5 right now. So
Okay.
Because I think you're still debating a couple, to be honest.
Well, no,
right?
I'm
Is that what you said earlier?
So I don't know if I have another dessert to add to this. So
Okay.
it's gonna be a last minute decision for me. I don't know.
Okay.
I might just stick with the top 5.
So we'll do some song lyric trivia then.
All right.
Okay. Now a little bit of a twist on this one. This is the opening lyric of these songs. So I got a couple.
Oh, you're just gonna read it again, eh?
Just gonna read it. Okay. So I got one for now, and I got one a little bit later in the pod. But okay, here we go.
Go.
So I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
That's it.
That's it. That's the opening line. I'll say it again.
I know.
I could stay awake just to hear you breathing.
That's Aerosmith for sure.
You know the song?
It's from Armageddon, right?
Don't want
One of the-
to
yeah, don't-
I can't stay awake.
I can't
just to hear you breathing.
I can't remember the song's name. I got it though.
Give you that one. All
What was the
right.
song? What was it?
That was don't want to miss.
Don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah, don't want to miss a thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to miss.
Okay.
Okay, Don. Ooh, this is just, you're right. This was bringing back so many memories. For me, this one was by far the best sour that we had. We had two episodes with sours.
I believe so, yes.
So of the 6 that we tried on this season, this was above and beyond.
Oh yes, I think it took that's why it's here on the finale, and
So even though
so bright and refreshing.
I'm we're not going to give that score. I'm going to give it the BNB approval here though.
Yeah.
It's BNB approved.
We need a stamp.
Yeah, if you liked the sour, the bench knows to rock. They're known to rock sours.
Oh, 100%.
They've been doing them forever, and just take a ride. Right, beautiful area.
Yep.
Go have something to eat.
Yeah.
Go in their little caboose or whatever it is to the beer store.
Yes.
Pick yourself up a few of their beers. You won't go wrong with any of these.
You won't be disappointed for sure.
Won't be
And
disappointed.
This is fantastic. I'm really glad that this is here in our finale.
So Don,
Yes.
I had said earlier, let's pretend that
Okay.
we are trying these for the first time.
Okay.
So go off to a good start.
Yes, absolutely.
Anything you want to sign off on before we
No, I'm good.
move along here?
I'm good, brother.
All right.
All right.
So again, this was the first of the beers that made our top 3 for this finale. It is the Berryfields Tart and Juicy by Bench.
Yes.
Stick around to see how we rank it a little bit later.
Yeah, and beer number 2.
Beer number 2 when we come back.
Yeah.
We're back.
We back.
Don, that I still have that lingering. I guess that's what we're talking about when it comes to a pleasant afterbite, right?
Yes.
It's like I'm almost like sad. I just put it off to the side here. I'm definitely going to drink a little bit more.
Yeah.
In a bit, but
Yeah.
I want that taste back
Oh, I know,
in my
I know.
mouth, right?
And when I was telling you about the tartness and the bitterness,
Yeah.
that was the little afterbite that was still lingering and it's still there.
it works.
But I
It
can't wait
works.
for this next one here.
All right, a couple of things we got to talk about. So
Yeah.
Public, go check out the merch. We got everything on there. We got the beer stuff. We got the 90s nostalgia.
Yes.
What else we got on there, Don?
We got stickers. You want a mug? You
yeah.
want a case for your phone? We
Yeah.
got everything.
Some
over there,
Italiano,
okay?
some Canadian.
Yes,
all that
yes,
kind
of
stuff
course.
on there.
Yes,
Go-
celebrating
go
all
check
kinds
it
of
out.
cultures.
And the beer manual. We're getting such a great response with the beer manual. Thank you to everybody out there who has purchased it. Check it out on Amazon.ca and Amazon.com.
Yeah, fantastic.
You won't be disappointed. It's a fun read, but you'll get some education, some knowledge from it. So
For sure.
Yeah, it's just good read all around.
Let's do it.
I don't want to wait any longer, Don. Sorry, Don. I'm gonna have to say it. So
Okay.
I was the most excited for this one tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was.
All right.
I was a little bit worried. I think I might have texted you maybe 2 or 3 times. Did you get the chili tins?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Because I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So anyway, okay, let's get into this and we'll talk about why chili tins made it.
Okay.
But second on the docket, we've got the Chili Tins New Zealand style IPA. It's a 4.5%. It's by Nickelbrook, which I didn't put up there, but I know it's a Nickelbrook.
Of course.
Don, talk about this one, and then I'll mention about how it made the top 3. Here.
Absolutely. So, Chiliton's New Zealand style IPA, Groove On, a hazed out crushable IPA bursting with tropical fruit and citrus. Chilitons showcases all New Zealand hops, Waimea, Nelson, and Sabro. So fill your chili bins and catch a vibe.
Oh,
Look at you.
I know. I'm gonna have to wait for it to dissipate, but I got a lot to talk about with these New Zealand IPAs. So
All right.
I can't remember exactly what episode it was. but they blew us away.
100%.
And I ranked my highest one, which was the Big Axe.
Yes.
And we weren't able to get it, right? It's from New
It's out
Brunswick.
east. Yes, I think it's New Brunswick.
New Brunswick, right? Couldn't get the beer. So,
Couldn't get it.
you know, we'll do it some justice, though. If we
sure.
get it back, we'll feature it again.
Yeah.
So, and then the other one that had a monster score
Side
was the
launch.
one that you had, you got it up in Collingwood.
Yeah, yeah.
So we couldn't get that one either because we were limited to the LCBO beers, right?
For sure.
You know, sucks around here, but,
Does,
you know.
Well, we got to start, like you said, we got to start getting to the buyers and making sure that they have a really good breadth of options for us at the liquor store for sure.
So this Chili Tins, though, this New Zealand IPA, it did blow me away.
Ooh.
It was bang, one bang after second, just bang, bang, bang.
Yeah,
three in
and
a row.
if I remember that episode, man, like because we did all. I think it was the first time we actually did all three types of one style of beer, which was New Zealand IPA.
Yeah,
and they were off the charts. 1, 2, 3, bang, bang, banger.
I'm gonna give it a whiff, but I have to let it dissipate. And did you smell it? Oh my god, that's what it is. You smell it. It brought back the memories right away.
Oh.
Like
Some floral notes in there if there's any. If I didn't read it yet, some very citrusy.
You read it and then you know.
I did do that already. Yeah. Oh, tropical. That's what I meant. Tropical fruits.
Tropical
citrus.
fruits. That's what it was, right? So here, I'm gonna smell.
So
it
when
again.
I say floral, that's what I mean around.
Yeah, it's bursting.
Oh.
You know, the tropicalness of this, you know, I don't
Man,
as a craft beer lover, right, Don? It's like when you smell something like that, it's like, you know, thank you.
And honestly,
you know,
could you imagine if we were in the studio downstairs, this would fill the room.
Yeah.
This would fill the room up 100%.
I love the poolside pods.
Yes.
I am missing the studio a little bit.
Yeah.
There, too,
Well, we're going to be there shortly.
Shortly. That's it.
Season,
Coming up. But,
season 5.
A lot to talk about with the next season. But, okay, Don.
All right.
We're going to get right into this now, okay?
Okay.
So, this past season, I had asked the Don to come up with his top 5 pasta dishes. And I had told him, you know, fancier pasta dishes, like the stuffed pasta dishes.
Yeah.
So, Don, I'm going to refresh your memories about what you had.
Yeah, sure.
But I asked Don for tonight to come up with his number 6. So he gave me us the top 5.
Okay.
Hopefully he came up with a number 6. So, all right, Don, your number 1 was gnocchi.
Okay.
Your number 2 was ravioli.
Yep.
Your number 3 was tortellini. Number 4 was lasagna. Your number 5 was manicotti and cannelloni.
Okay.
So, Don, I am curious if you were able to come up with a number 6. So I said, if you had to add one more to the list, Don, what would it be?
I would, and it would be carbonara.
Carbonara.
Yes,
Oh,
a nice fresh carbonara,
You know
but
what?
authentic. Nothing with nothing with cream.
Vincenzo's plate.
Yes.
You know,
I watched
big
the
ups to you because
yes,
I love watching your videos. Even Gordon Ramsay did a carbonara, and you're just like, what the fuck?
No.
He's putting peas in there.
No.
He's putting creme fraiche in there.
Yeah,
he's losing his mind.
No, I just want the egg yolks, pecorino cheese, and
guanciale.
And guanciale.
Guanciale in there.
Guanciale, the pig cheek. If you don't know
you
what that
can
is,
maybe get away with the pancetta, but
he said you can do it because guanciale is something that you're not going to
if you
find
haven't
all the
had
time,
one
right?
guanciale before,
you have to
go get it. Just if you can't remember that name, for my our non Italian beer brothers and sisters. Wow, that was a mouthful. Scores for pig's cheek.
Pig's cheek.
Right?
Yeah.
It's right. It looks like bacon, like a thick bacon, before they cut it.
Yeah.
Go and chop some up.
Yeah.
Right. Follow a simple recipe. Just Google. Simple carbonara recipe.
Yeah.
And Don, we're on the same page with that one.
Absolutely.
Because that is by far my favorite kind of pasta. Right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay. I got to take a swig, and then I got another. I can't remember if it's trivia or I think it might be trivia.
It's okay.
All right.
It's the finale. You can take your time.
All right.
I love the way it's nice and cloudy.
Look at the way you poured that in. That looks picture perfect. I should have poured a little bit more in there too.
Looks like an ice cream.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
All right. Cheers.
The citrus and tropicalness for me, Don.
I got this.
It's burst from beginning to end. What a pleasant after bite. From the second it hits your lips to your tongue.
We forgot here.
Yeah.
Have a beef jerky.
A little beef jerky.
All right.
Jerky.
We got some beef jerky.
Because I don't know. There was a number of beers that pairs well with beef jerky. And I don't even know if any of these ones did say that.
Actually, I would say the last one we had, the sour, the tart and bitterness with these.
Yeah.
That one.
I'm taking a taste here, but look at the color. And they're saying hazy. Holy shit. It's like you squeezed in some fresh lemons, mangoes, oranges, grapefruit, right in there. It looks amazing.
100%.
Yeah. I remember it's all coming back to me why I ranked this one so high. Why we both ranked it.
We
so
did,
high.
yeah. No, it was fantastic.
It's
And you know what?
definitely worthy of making our top 3. Though.
For sure. And we didn't mention this, but I mean, Nickelbrook's been on the podcast many times. They're a heavy hitter.
They represent.
They're a heavy hitter for us. They've always, they always brew great beers. This is one of them for sure.
Okay, Don.
All right.
I've got. Oh, okay. So I tried to do a mix of, I went back, took a look at the different kinds of trivia that we did. I'm chewing on this beef jerky. I guess I'll swallow. So, all right.
The head all over my nose.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
It's good.
This country is home to the steepest streets in the world. I tried to put some places that we talked about over the course of this season. So,
okay.
A, Canada. We talk about Canada obviously all the time.
Yeah.
B, New Zealand.
Okay.
C, Germany. What has the steepest, big ass road that you can think of in the world?
I'm going to say New Zealand, bro. For some reason.
Got a boy, John. So, specifically, Baldwin Street is the steepest road in the world, located on the South Island of New Zealand.
Okay.
And it actually has steps along the side because it's like impossible, I guess, to walk up this fucking
Wow.
thing, right? Like you have to take a break. You wouldn't be able to do it in one shot. That's how steep this thing is.
All right.
And you know what I also was thinking of? Because I got Germany on here too. Remember we were talking about the keg rolling?
Yeah.
Imagine fucking doing the keg rolling at the top of this road.
Oh, it's just
just like woo, destruction. All
that'd be that'd be sick to watch.
Don, I didn't pour it all in.
Can I tell you something right now, though? I just found something out right now.
Yes. What do you think?
Have you tried the spicy one that you have in here?
I don't know.
With this beer? I think it's a darker one.
Are you sure?
If I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. Am I wrong?
It was this one.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Hitting it with this.
All right. My last little gulp here. Oh, what a compliment.
Heat. And then
what a compliment. You know what it is too?
Fruity.
Because it's just so citrusy, so pleasant. This one, might be unfair. We're gonna have it with the next one too, but wow. No, that was dynamite.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one was the Chili Tins New Zealand style IPA. This was by Nickelbrook. You're gonna have to find out where we're gonna rank. Don, we're gonna have a hard time tonight. We've already had 2 that were like, holy cow, and they're so different and so awesome.
They are.
We're going to have a big deliberation that's going to happen at the end.
Yeah, we might have to take some real time and really study these out.
I think so. We might have to delay the live. I don't know. We said coming up in about half an hour. We have to delay it if we're deliberating.
We can.
Anyways, find out what the third beer is that made our top finale, our top list.
Yes.
When we come back. We're back.
Yes.
Yes. The Don honestly has been deliberating right till the end with he's trying to add one more dessert. I didn't realize just how much effort you put into your top 5 list where I thought you'd be able to come up with the number 6 like this. But
because I do have a sweet tooth, but I'm limited to not limited, but like those 5 were, I know it was off the chart with the first one.
The chart.
Those 5,
they were off the chart.
I can give you one, but it's going to be underwhelming, but it's more for me. It's more nostalgic.
Yeah,
growing up.
Yeah. All right, let's press pause because we got to talk about Podbean. If you're looking to start your own podcast, guys, Podbean's awesome. All right, you just record it, upload it to Podbean, and they'll put it on every single platform that you want it on. For sure. Spotify, Amazon, Apple, and everyone. So they make it easy for you. So we have the link on our social media. Go check that out. Are we ready for this last beer, Don? I think you're really ready for this last beer.
I am, but I'm not. I want to just savor this moment here right now because...
All right. This is where we start to get a little sad.
Yeah.
I guess in a sense because we know we're not going to be doing this for a little while. This is the finale. We're going to be taking... almost a couple months off, and we'll come back. We're going to talk about what's going on with season 5, which is exciting.
Let's be clear here. We're still going to be relevant. Our posters.
We'll be all over social media.
But we got some big things in the works, so let's do this.
But let's do this. Yeah. Third beer, last on the docket. Remember the Grizzlies dry hopped lager by Henderson. It's a 4.4%. Don, tell them about this beer.
For sure, we got hops. are Magnum, Styrian Wolf, Aramis, Yeast, Weinhesthofen, 3470, whatever that means. Appearance is hazy golden with a lasting white head. Aromas marmalade, hay, grassy and floral with a mild spice background. Taste sweet crackery malt, bergamot, wet hay, spicy,
It keeps
firm
going.
bitterness that enhances the crisp dry finish. Mouthful. Medium low body, crisp carbonation, firm bitterness, dry resinous hop. Overall impression, a crisp bitter lager with a strong aroma and flavor of European hops.
You got through that, Don. I just that was a mouthful.
It was.
I just remember thinking to myself, they threw the kitchen sink at us with this.
Absolutely.
And it's funny because I think this made me open up my eyes. Because there's kind of like the beer wars going on now with different breweries and brewmasters, and you have the traditionalists who are like the IPA is their standard, right? You know, it basically like if you're going to judge our brewery, judge it on the IPA, the pale ale that we give you, right?
Yeah.
But then, man, there's this other whole lager contingent now where they're experimenting with this kind of stuff.
Dry
like the
hop.
dry
lagers.
hop.
Never even would have thought of it, and this blew my mind.
So they're flipping the script
Yes.
here. And it's like, you know, we got a lot to offer too. So we had to put it in the tulip glass.
Yes.
Right? We had to, because even though, and we, in the beer manual, I literally, you know, I would open it up. I don't want to open it up now, but it tells you if it's a lager, you put it in that, you know, jug style, just a normal glass.
Yeah.
But when this has this kind of flavor,
No, you have
aroma
to.
going on,
No,
I think we'd be doing it injustice. We want a tulip kind of.
I love it, and I think we drank it when we first, first of all, this was my highest score.
It was your highest score?
Okay,
I gave
and
it a monster
and it
score
was
too,
in this.
but
And it was in this. Glass.
It was in this glass.
Okay,
So-
and just time out. Shout out to the Vancouver Grizzlies, which
Yeah.
this is based on here.
That's it.
right? Remember the Grizzlies?
never
That's
shoulda
what's on
left.
here. Should have never left.
Never shoulda
They're in Memphis now, but hey, we got Toronto.
Okay, Don.
Okay.
We got your top 6 desserts
All right.
of all time. So I'll refresh their memories. And
Okay.
again, the number 1, which blew me away.
Okay.
Never expected this.
All right.
The McCain Deep and Delicious.
Yes, any flavor.
Number 2 was the cannoli.
Yep.
Number 3, you got your gelato. Number 4, you got your pumpkin pie.
Boom.
Number 5, we got the New York New York cheesecake.
Yes.
Don, were you able to come up with a number 6?
I was. I'm going to go back to my childhood.
Oh,
I'm going to
okay.
bring up Tim Hortons.
Okay.
I'm going to go
Timmy's
donut-wise.
Donuts.
And I'm going to go with a nice, old, crazy sugar twist.
A sugar
Yes.
twist.
And it reminds me of my dad.
Wow.
Like, sorry, my dad's still here. But I'm saying, like, when he was being young. Like,
Sam, we love you.
just like when we used to get donuts, like the sugar twist was always there, and he would gravitate towards it.
Okay.
And me, like I wanted to be like my father. Boom!
Yeah.
I gotta go sugar twist. I got it.
So you got me going now too with the nostalgia.
Okay, all right.
We used to walk home from elementary school.
Yeah.
And around the corner from us used to be a bakery.
Okay.
And we used to always go this special way so that you could go behind the bakery, and they had the fan, which is just kind of blowing out, and it was the best smell. I would just stand there, right? I had no money, but you know, if I can't buy a donut, at least I'm gonna smell the donut.
That's funny.
And my grandma would be, you know, she would come show up. My sister will remember this for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
The sugar twist cookies from donuts
Donuts?
from this
Oh.
bakery. Holy cow!
Really?
Yeah.
I wish I
almost
would've tried 'em. I
I'm
wish I
never
would've
gonna
tried 'em.
get that again. And it's definitely
Nice.
Bring back,
yeah,
great
bring back
feelings.
memories, right?
For
Yeah,
sure.
I'm glad that touched you as well.
Don, I'm not going to keep you waiting anymore.
right, bro.
I'm going to smell
We're
this
gonna smell
thing.
it and cheers.
I remember this. It has a great smell. It doesn't
does.
pound you in the face as much like the other one,
No.
but it's just so pleasant.
But it's there. It is.
Oh, yeah, no.
Honestly, I love that description of it. It is pleasant.
It's pleasant. And I think it was funny because remember you were sniffing this a few times and you're like, I think now I smell the marmalade. And I think now I
Yeah,
smell.
yeah.
And I think that's how it is.
Yeah.
Right? You're going to get it. You're going to smell it. A few different things going on.
Oh my
All right,
god.
now
Okay,
it's
I'm
yours.
scared and I'm happy.
All right, let's go.
go.
I think the thing with this beer, Don, and I think the reason why you ranked it so high is because this is beyond a smooth factor with this one. Like when we say a beer is smooth, all right?
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I'm picturing with smooth? Remember,
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation?
Yeah.
And, he, right? Chevy Chase, he puts the oil or whatever on
Yeah,
the
on the
sled.
sled, yeah.
And wham! It goes
Yeah.
right into bam. So that's how smooth this thing is.
Bro,
if you would
I-
roll this thing down a freaking hill,
Yeah, I can't agree with you
keeps on
more.
going.
Honestly, it is so good. And to be a lager, like That's what's throwing me for a loop here.
Yeah.
It's like it doesn't taste like it,
No.
but it's there.
No.
like you can.
It has
it's so complex.
It has just enough of the lager crushability.
Yes.
right? And we both like a crushable lager,
100%.
poolside, that kind of stuff,
Yes.
right? But then it's giving us all those other notes that we're tasting, right? And it is a type of beer that you keep on tasting something different.
Sure.
Every swig.
And let's be honest. We've tried a lot of lagers here,
Yeah.
and you're going to get your normal lager smell. This is not doing that. Like, this is off the charts. The aromas are there. It's so different. It's fantastic. That's why I scored it high.
Yeah,
Highest score of the year for me.
I think I said this is the Dawn in a glass right here, and it's I still tasting it again for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it again that I think this is as close to the Grail that you've come.
For sure.
At least
I couldn't agree.
Since we've
I
been
couldn't
doing
agree
this.
with you more. I've my palate's kind of advanced since we've been doing this, and I've always like the lager here, and plus this, it's unbelievable. The taste is unbelievable. Everything's good.
It's going to be hard, Don, this deliberation. We were kind of talking about how it's kind of neat that tonight for our finale, we had a sour, we had a pale ale, and then we have a lager. So I love that we have 3 distinct styles.
Yes.
They all bring different things to the table.
And I'd love to go back and see if we've even done that. And we might have, but I don't think this has hit us so much with the different types of beers that we tried.
This is the most diverse I think we've had in terms of a finale.
Yeah.
I think most of the time we have a couple of IPAs at least.
Sure, at least.
Right?
Yeah.
Normally because they hit a lot of the notes for us.
For sure.
But, when they bring a dry hop lager like this
Come
to the
on.
table, and, if you haven't tried it, just...
And I must say,
Go get
too,
it.
I mean, we've always
Go
had,
get it.
honestly, Henderson's another staple for us. Like, we've
Yeah,
had
yes.
that many times.
Yeah.
Figo, Italian
Figo
Pilsner,
was
that's
one of my
off the
favorite
charts.
Pilsners of all time.
Like, come on.
It's what I mean.
These, there's some really good heavy hitters in the brewing game, and Henderson is one of them.
Yeah, and I guess I'll keep my thoughts until after we we have the little trophies and we'll do our little thing.
All right.
But I just these we have in our mind the perfect beer.
Yeah.
I love something that's crushable, flavorful, and has the perfect afterbite. Give me some points if it has some aroma. Aroma's big for me, Don.
For sure.
I think it's just because it puts just a smile on my face.
That's why this is
This
tough.
hits so many of the notes, and actually all of them did. All of them hit so many of the notes.
But you mentioned that our grill is there, like New Zealand, the chili tinsel aroma, fully packed. This is crushable to the umpteenth, whatever you want to say.
I think I have a way that we have to approach this, and then hopefully we'll get to our gold, silver, and bronze by doing this. So, okay.
All right,
we got a lot to
deliberation.
talk about. So, this was the Remember the Grizzlies Dry Hopped Lager by Henderson. When we come back, we are going to reveal our gold, silver, and bronze beers of the season. Find out what they are when we come back.
Can't wait.
We're back. Holy shit, Don.
Blown away.
Yeah.
I think we made the right choices, though.
I think so, because it was by far, there was a big time deliberation, and I would almost say it was like a heavyweight boxing match. Not that the Don and I were fighting. We had beers that were all, they deserve to be in our top 3.
Yes.
If you like a sour, go fucking get this.
Yes.
What's it called? Berry Fields.
Here you go. Here, right. I'll show it.
And if you want a pale ale, I'll say anything New Zealand right now, but
yes,
this chili
IPA,
tins right here.
Right here.
Yeah.
New Zealand IPA, 100%.
Dry hop lager.
Yep.
Go get the dry hop lager, right? Any kind. But this chili tin, the Henderson's, remember
the Grizzlies.
Remember the Grizzlies. Wow.
Yeah.
So, I got one more question, one more trivia question for you, Don, before we get into our ranking here. So,
all right.
Just to build up a little suspense, I guess, right?
Let's go.
All right, here we go. This is another lyric one.
Okay.
First line. I took my baby on a Saturday bang.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang?
Yeah.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang.
You're almost saying it lyrically there.
I took my baby on a
Go a little faster.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang. I took my baby on a Saturday bang. I took my baby
What do you
on
think,
a Saturday
Don?
bang.
One of your faves.
I don't.
One of your faves.
What?
Yeah.
I took my baby.
What was our
on a
last
Saturday bang.
episode?
What?
That's gonna at least give you a hint.
I took my baby.
What was
on
our
a-
whole episode? The Halloween episode. What was it all about?
I don't know.
Who was the artist? Who was the singer?
Michael Jackson.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
I took my baby on a Saturday bang.
Okay, ready for this?
Okay.
I'll give you a half a point. There.
All right.
Is there a half? What do we got? I don't know. What can you give
Just
you?
laugh. I don't know.
No, it's
I
something.
don't know. Applause.
is this
Okay,
one?
it's fine. It's applause. Okay, all
Okay,
right.
little applause.
All right, a little applause.
That's a
applause.
little hand. I took my baby on a Saturday.
I'll sing it
bang.
this way, and then you'll get it. And
All
I
right.
didn't know the actual lyric
Oh, wait a second.
Here we go. You ready?
Saturday.
too. You're almost there. Right? Yes. I took my baby on a Saturday bang. Black or white?
Black or white. Yeah.
MJ. Right. I didn't know it was bang either. Did you know that lyric?
No, I didn't know it was
I
bang.
took
That's
my
why it's throwing
baby
me
on
off.
a. I
Saturday bang.
didn't even know it was Saturday bang. I don't know.
Okay, Saturday
I don't know,
bang.
whatever it was, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was listening to Thriller today, so that was
were
funny.
you?
Well, in the car, I'm thinking, Alexa,
Oh, please.
play Michael Jackson.
Ah,
First thing comes
Thriller
on,
has come
it's
on. Yeah,
Halloween.
it's Halloween. It's
Thriller.
Halloween. Oh, Alexa.
Fuck it, it's the finale,
wanna keep it
bro.
going? Wanna
Let's
keep it
go.
going?
Let's go.
All right,
Fuck
why
it.
not?
Michael
Why not?
Jackson's not here. He's not gonna sue us.
Yeah, he's gonna sue us. All right, Alexa, stop. We got serious business though, Don. This
All right,
is
okay,
this is
okay.
the
All right,
ranking.
all right,
This
all
is
right, all right. Sorry,
gold,
sorry.
silver, and
Sorry,
bronze.
I almost forgot about that for some reason.
gotta
But
do
hey,
it.
let's go. Okay.
Okay,
We
so
got the trophies up.
I guess warning disclaimer. This is our ranking. This is our order. Okay, and if you don't fucking like it, just too bad. We have and we make no bones about it. We have a grail that we go by. We got criteria that we go by.
Yes.
and we think it's valid. And we came to this conclusion with these fucking beers.
That's right.
So, Don.
So if you want to challenge us,
no challenge it. No,
try them,
And then we can talk.
Just go try. Go try. Okay, Don.
All right.
Give us our bronze. We've got the Berry Fields
da 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 da.
by Bench.
Woohoo!
Gets the bronze right here.
Well deserved. Congratulations, Bench.
I think I got it. I don't know how the camera. I think it's reversed. But
Yeah.
Gonna try to put her.
You know what I just realized
What about-
too, though?
what's
But
that?
Bench has been a heavy hitter. For
Yeah, oh, yeah,
us
you know
on
what,
this
we-
podcast.
yeah,
all
yeah,
three of them
no,
now.
all three. All
Bench,
three. Yeah.
Henderson's,
Yeah,
Nickelback.
actually, we were at the same dilemma with the Bench that we thought should have made our top. And we couldn't get it.
Yes.
This is becoming a problem.
Oh, yes.
Breweries out there in this area.
Stop doing limited
Fuck,
stuff.
If you know you have a banger of a beer, you got to keep producing it. Okay, fuck off.
But not even that. Keep a few in the back that
something,
people like
something.
us gonna have.
I know you tried contacting them.
Oh my god, I was on
Yeah,
online.
you're fired up. I know.
I mean,
Just brought back memories. You made the top three though. So,
all right,
okay.
that's it. Yeah.
With the silver medal, are we going with silver? I guess we got to go silver.
Yeah, silver, bro.
Right, silver.
This is. It was a big debate.
It was a
wanna say this
massive
is
debate.
massive.
Oh, the wind is out.
I'll reach it.
Okay, the wind is out. Sorry, folks.
We're live. We're not.
It is
live.
nice, but the
We're
wind is
outside.
changing though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, tart and juicy right here.
Tart and juicy. Okay, and
Right.
the
All right,
Okay, silver.
silver.
Silver is
Season number 4.
Chili Tins.
Chili Tins. What an awesome pale ale.
It was
Specifically,
so-
a New Zealand pale ale.
So
Right
hard. This was so hard, bro.
Right there. Okay, so that means you got to get. They know now.
They know now.
Show them with the number.
Remember
bronze.
the Grizzlies.
Number 1.
Remember
right.
the
I'll do the
Grizzlies.
applause for this one
Yeah.
too.
Remember the Grizzlies.
Right here. Now
Congratulations, Henderson. Another banger.
we have to say this though, okay? And because it was a complete debate.
Oh.
Deliberation, back and forth, and you're like, really? These fucking birds put, a lager as their top beer, and we can honestly say that this was the most unique beer that we had all season. I don't like lagers per se. Don knows this.
True.
This was a throw-in episode. It was like, Don, we haven't done not this particular episode, but it was like, Don, we haven't done a lager episode. We better grab some lagers, basically. Okay. This was in a mixer pack. You threw it in there. We didn't know what to expect, and then holy cow, dry hopped lager. Right. It had a little bit of everything. The reason why it was the most unique because. Wow, the crushability factor, Don. This is one. If the pool was open, I'm throwing these to you, and you're just
100%.
drinking them. But it's got a little bit of hops.
I'm not
It's
gonna-
got a little bit of that
yes.
flavor. It has such a great, pleasant after bite. It's the aroma, everything. It hits every single box.
It checks off everything for me.
It does.
That's why I gave it the score that I gave it.
I will
I'm gonna say this is the closest to the Grail.
Yeah.
to our grip.
Yeah, especially for
That
the
never
Dawn. The Dawn, I said this. Go back and watch our this episode, the lager episode that we did recently. I said this is the Don Ernesto in a glass right here, and it really was.
And you've had yours too, which is funny.
Yeah, no, we had some great ones.
Motel California from Southern Kent. That was actually both of ours.
I don't know.
That was both of ours.
Opened up my mind.
To flavors.
You know what? When we started this journey, we're approaching 2 years now, Don, right?
Yeah, man.
We didn't,
this Christmas, right?
Yeah, we didn't know where it was going to take us, right? We knew we were going to try some unusual beers, and our flavor palettes definitely. It's not even so much that they evolved, but they changed, right? Like we tried some beers from the past that we ranked in the high 8s, and we're like, it was falling a little flat for us. So it's like, we like unique beer. We like unique beer where the blending is perfect, where it's crushable, where it hits the aroma factor, everything about it, and it does. Remember the Grizzlies? Good job, Henderson. Right? Yeah, you definitely deserve this gold.
And to add, just to add to that too, I think we're learning how both of our tastes are.
Yeah, right? We are. We are.
I know what you like now, and it's like, okay, I know, like when I'm tasting it, this is you.
I fought for the chili tins because it had the haziness, and that's it. Yeah. But then it got back to, you know what, Don, though? This was the one that I was completely surprised by.
Yeah.
I had no clue that it was going to blow me away like this.
Yeah.
So why not?
Why not, man?
That's the gold medal for tonight.
100%. Congratulations to Henderson's, Nickelbrook, even to Bench. I mean, top 3, Brews and Bros.
This is a big thing for these guys.
It is. So, this is where we start to get sad. We got our final. We have a lot to say at the end here, but we got T Public. Go check us out on there. Yep. The beer manual on Amazon.
Let's go.
Right here.
That's it.
So comfortable and
the material is fantastic.
Come on, it looks fucking great.
And support your local guys here. Niagara Falls represent.
And we have Podbean. Go check it out if you want to start your own podcast and you want to make sure you put it out to the world. You never know what's going to happen. We love the response that we're getting from everybody. Our beer brothers and sisters, we love you all.
Thank you.
And then we got our sponsors that, without you guys, the support that you guys have given us has been great. So we got the Dumbo Dogs. We got Fuel Digital, big ups to Fuel Digital Designs and his crew with the film festivals. You guys are fucking crushing it up.
Bro, I'm so excited for them.
They're going to be like, we're going to have to start paying them thousands of dollars, just mention them on our podcast.
Man, because, I'm almost hoping they tell, hey guys, why don't you come to California with us?
Next time, I want to be invited to
to Newport.
One of these films.
Let's go.
Yeah, all expenses paid, obviously.
Yes, of course.
Well, when they get there.
And the OG Niagara Craft Brewery Tours.
Woohoo! Stephen Jacob.
Yeah, you guys are awesome. So.
Yes.
Don, what a deliberation! What an episode!
I'm happy though. I'm happy with our season.
Very happy.
I'm happy with what we've chosen here.
Are we ready to tell them the slogan for season 5?
Sure.
So the slogan for season 5 is season 5 all live.
All live.
So we've decided that
we're flipping
when
the
we come back right around Christmas time, we're gonna go live. We're gonna change it up a little bit. So the format's gonna be a little different. You guys are used to us dropping the pods on Sundays. It's gonna be Friday nights.
Baby.
It'll be live. We're gonna get some more interaction. It's gonna give us the ability to have some more guests on the show. I say we're excited.
Yes,
but this is I'm extremely excited.
Oh, I'm beyond excited, and I think
it's gonna be awesome.
Yes, I'm extremely excited and beyond excited. Like I said, I think as our palate's evolving, this is evolving, and I can't wait for the next step and to do this with you.
All right, Don. I guess we got to get out of here. We got our last.
We got live. People are waiting. I've already got messages. People are ready to go. Let's go.
All right, let's get out of here. 2 brothers,
3 beers. We're out.